about the job that both of you are seeking. Would you support changing to a hired administrator instead of an elected executive? Why or why not? And Jack, you have the honors.
If you look at the number of county executives in the state, I think there's 11. I think by having an elected official, you hold their feet to the fire. On whatever issue it may be, you have the recourse of removing that person from office for not doing the proper job for the taxpayers. I think what's happened in the last 30 years or so has served the public well as having an elected official. I've worked with both administrators who have been appointed as well as elected officials. Again, I believe the Outagamie County has been served well in the last 30 years having an elected county executive.
In my 6 years in the State Assembly, I was kind of struck by how there wasn't much attention paid to state politics, and I got out just when that completely turned on its head. But it seemed to be in those 6 years that there was a focus either on national issues or things that are happening right at someone's front door. And I think what's so important about county executive, I think what's so important by maintaining that this remains an elected position so that they're held accountable to the people, is that the decisions made by the county executive, by the county board, have an impact on so many of the basic services, the basic essential services, that when you look at it, are really, really important people. Whether it's the kind of services through law enforcement, criminal justice, to make sure that we have safe communities and safe states, whether or not we have good roads, whether or not we have a functioning airport, health and human services, and so forth and so on. This is an extremely important position, even though it might not generate as much attention or controversy. This is precisely the kind of position that you must that we must keep as an elected position and accountable to the people.
Moreover, I believe that being the county executive, when you get a phone call at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're going to answer that call and you try to solve the person's problem. But if you have an appointed position, that phone ought to be answered. And I plan to answer the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, because I will be on 24/7. And oh hell, I'm a problem solver. I've been a problem solver all my life. And I want to give good service to all of you. Good service that comes with the duties of that position. And Toby Pulser, who has been the county executive the last 12 years, he answers that phone at 2 o'clock in the morning. And he does. But would an appointed administrator do that? I have some doubts about that. So, I'm responsible. Thank you.